Okay, Pearl, I see you. I was lost for words for this movie. A lot of the things I saw it coming, and at the same time, I didn't see it. And I'm just going to say this plain and simple. This movie might not be for everyone. It's yet another 24 production film that leaves me speechless. I'm sorry to see their pattern, but I really don't care because I freaking love their movie. Let's start with the review. Pearl's about a girl who has expectations in life, and she is wanting to be a famous dancer, be known, be liked, and be loved. And though she is stuck on an isolated farm with her mother and tending to her father, she has to deal with her family. And Pearl, the main protagonist, is taken from something of a very secret character, you think, into something demonic. And the cinematography makes sure that you see her at all times in this movie. Something in her is just switch to batshit crazy. You start to think like, hold the, you know? And now to discuss the relationship between Pearl and the mother, they have this chemistry where they butt heads a lot. Especially this movie takes place in the 1918 era when a bunch of wars were taking place, and you can only imagine back then, fun didn't exist at all. You simply had to survive due to the influence and being harder than everyone and the wars clashing together. And the mother, yes, she's overbearing because she doesn't want Pearl to be a dancer, and the relationship gives us a sight into like each of them, and it's just, it gets very deep besides all that. And no, I did not spoil anything because there is a lot more than meets the eye. And bringing me back to film school, very artsy-fartsy, and the color theory in this film is my favorite part of it because it just gives more depth to a character and it just adds to the plot. And color theory essentially is when filmmakers decide to focus on the color and bring it more pronounced onto the scene. And not just the color of the clothes, but also the surroundings of the place is shot. And Pearl wears red, and just to signify a little more what that means. And I will say, the monologue, I have no words how to experience this. The actress made me feel very uncomfortable those long moments. The more she spoke, the more I was intrigued actually. And happy that they didn't transition out of her monologue. And the intensity movie brought to the screen is just beyond me. It was amazing. And yes, I said a lot of amazing things, but I will let you know that if you try to give this movie a try, it might not be for everyone. It's very artsy-fartsy. If you've seen A24 productions, you might seem out of place with it because it might be too slow. It lingers along. And this is very targeted for those who love a slow burn. It gives us an art vibe, very school type, where professors will talk about different areas of cinema. If you like indie movies, I'm not saying that you won't appreciate the film. It's just if you get to know a little more on the basis of films are done and what color theory brings out, you can enjoy the movie a little more. And anyway, that is all I have for you today. If you'd like to see more reviews, go ahead and click the subscribe button or like this video. And oh yeah, comment down if you saw the movie, you'd like to see it, or say no thanks. Until the next movie review, have a nice day. Bye! This is Halloween, this is Halloween, this is Halloween.